Hello everybody and welcome to Salt and Pepper at Home with Attilio. In this segment, this time we're going to be doing fish. Fish from a little bit from all over, right? And if I may say, we're going to start with mackerel, okay? Mackerel. It's a kind of a delicate fish. It doesn't have it's got all these little bones that go from here to here, from here to here, and straight down. The rest, that's all laying around here, it's all nice meat. That's why I like the mackerel. Never cook it too much, just like any other fish, okay? All right, this is 2 steaks. One is being deboned, just the bone totally, and I'll show you why. Another one, I left it, getting rid of all the little protruding little bones from here and the back, as you see. Okay, that way we don't stick them in our palates as we're eating it. Okay, and now we go with the rest of the ingredients. I have some shallots. That's what they look like, you know that, and they're chopped. Let's get rid of this guy. Then I have some chopped capers, and the capers, that's what they look like, okay? As a lot of people already know, that's an unbloomed flower. And I have a carrot. The carrot is just going to be for a garnish, I don't get into the vegetable part of it. Then I have some chopped white potatoes. I put them in water and I rinse them also first, but I put them in water so they don't turn black on me, okay? And then I'm going to dry them up before I do what I have to do with them, okay? And I have some little bit of water, just water, a little bit of olive oil we're going to use, and inevitably a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, right? Okay, now we'll start very easily. If you come with me to the broiler, right? Just follow me, nice and easy. We turn that on. We turn the other pan on. And we're gonna start first with the potatoes, okay? The potatoes, we're gonna fry the potatoes a little bit, okay? We're gonna fry the potatoes a little bit, then we're gonna get rid of the oil, and then we're gonna add it to the fish, okay? If you bear with me, I'm just gonna go to the sink, and I'm gonna strain this ones out, okay? Because we don't want any water to splatter all over the oil. Okay, we go back to the table now. Go back to the table, and I'll show you what I've got here. Show you what I've got. All right, right here. So it's just a little bit of utility paper, and it's a type of paper that doesn't have any lint. So since it doesn't have any lint, it's not gonna, right? Shake them around a bit. It's not going to leave it on the potatoes, so the potatoes are nice, as dry as you can get them, right? You know why I did that. I did that so it doesn't start splattering with the oil, okay? If you like to come to the stove now, follow me around. Follow me around. You like this. You love this. There you go. We're just going to fry the potatoes. We're going to fry them separately, okay? So... and now after we're gonna add them to the fish, right? See, it's not splattering, so it's safe, so you don't burn yourself. We have to be very careful with splattering of the potatoes. Now, this one, it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot, this one. And just regulate the flame. I'm just gonna put it down because we're gonna go back to the table and work, okay? Put it kind of low, okay? And now, with this baby here, we get this, okay? Put this guy down here, okay? All right, there's no more bones there. We get the biggest piece, okay? We put it here. Why am I doing this? So, when you take it out, it's not, it doesn't look ugly. It looks like it's a full steak, right? And you're sure that all the meat that you put in here, I'm gonna kind of stuff it because this is gonna shrink when I cook it, right? So it look like a whole steak. and nobody knows. All they're getting is that nice firm fish, right? Then we put the capers on top, just on one side. We're gonna show the other side, by the way, after this is cooked, okay? We should keep an eye on our broiler. Little salt, working it this way. Don't worry, it's not too much salt that way. And then a little bit of pepper on this side, and a little bit of pepper on this side. And voila, my friends, a little bit of salt on this side, okay? That's gonna be just right. See what I mean? The way it's stuffed in the middle, and when it doesn't collapse when you cook it, right? Okay, we're taking it with us. This is nice and hot right now, and we just go like that. That's it. We wait a little bit. Don't try and unstack it for the moment. Okay, put the flame a little higher. Since we're here, we give the potatoes a little twirl. We want to fry the potatoes really nice. And while we're at the stove here, let's not be afraid. We just turn up the fire a little bit. Okay, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sear this on both sides. Okay, I'm going to fry the potatoes, and then we'll go with the carrot. All right, let me do this, and we'll do the rest. So, see how golden the potatoes are? Now, what we're going to do, just get rid of the oil. We don't need that there. Remember we said we're going to do a little bit of frying and a little bit of searing? Okay. In order not to create any fiery commotion at the stove. Okay, we get the water, and we put it in, and if I may, we get the rest of the ingredients, okay, and we put them in. Voila. This is just gonna give a flavor and color. And my friends, we go back to the stove. We got the carrots. We also put them in. Remember, we have no salt here, okay? So all we need is just a touch of salt. Okay, it's not too much. Follow me to the stove. I'll show you what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna replace this baby. Gonna replace that baby with this. See, mix it a little bit. And put it right in the middle. Remember, we're going to do a little steaming and a little bit of, so everything will get a little bit of fish flavor, but not too much. Give it a little fire. And as soon as this is cooked, I'll meet you at the serving table, not too long from now. And this is ready. See, it's nice. There's the lines from the grill. So this is the side we're gonna show. Okay, you just turn it once when it's on the stove. Okay, now a little bit of garnish as usual for presentation, which is nice. Okay, a little bit of endive. Well, you can use anything for garnish. A little endive, a little bit of parsley or cilantro, whatever you like. And we put this guy here. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Then we just go about getting these guys, and we put them all on the side. These ones are still crisp, if I might say. And this is the way they're gonna be. Nice and crisp, the carrots. There is a little bit of salt and a little fish flavor that, you know, has dripped from the fish. Beautiful. This is the way we want it. This is the way we like it. We have a couple more carrots. Let's not waste nothing. And friends of salt and pepper, the potatoes, after they've been fried and after they've been done this way with a little bit of water. That's all I put, a little bit of water. They are so nice. You can just dig in to them, and the fish flavor is just in the fish, just a little bit in the potato, and a little bit in the carrots, okay? So this kind of complements the fish all together. And my friends, as anybody would say in the gastronomical world, to you all, buon appetito. With salt and pepper, at home with Attilio.